NBC 15 weather with Chief Meteorologist Alan Sealls, certified most accurate forecast by Weather Rate.
As we move through August, our attention is now shifting to the tropics. A tropical disturbance, a stronger one now, approaching the Caribbean. Now, there were 3 disturbances as we started the weekend. Now it's just one, which is on the verge of becoming a tropical depression or a tropical storm and entering the Caribbean. That's why it's now designated as a potential tropical cyclone, meaning within 36 hours or so, it will move into the Caribbean. So watches have to be issued, but you can't issue them if it doesn't have a designation. So that will likely become the next tropical depression and then tropical storm Fred, likely. And look at the forecast path. Computer models all in agreement that in the next 5 days, it'll continue on that west-northwest track. And yes, that track does put it into the Gulf of Mexico this weekend. Now, more specifically, the forecast cone for the National Hurricane Center shows you wind projections anywhere of 40, 45, 50 miles an hour, and then sort of waffling around somewhere between 40 and 50 miles an hour as it approaches the Dominican Republic, Haiti, Cuba, maybe the southern Bahamas, and then South Florida or Cuba. Don't forget, as always, this end of the forecast cone, that is 5 days away, projected to be a tropical storm where the center could be in the center of that, or it could be on the northern edge, the western edge, the southern edge, or back to the east. So this just gives us an idea that it's very likely to get into the Gulf of Mexico, but it's not to say it's going to continue that motion. It could fade away, it could turn north, go west, or it could strengthen. So all of these things are why we keep up day by day, and all of these computer projections change bit by bit, day by day. Now, in this forecast, it's really hard to see where the center of the circulation is, which is a good thing. It means it may not grow much as it moves through Cuba, through the Dominican Republic. There are going to be a lot of areas that get too much rain, anywhere from South Florida to Cuba, back down toward the Dominican Republic. Notice that's Saturday evening. So for us, in the next 5 days, no dramatic changes. Yes, the Gulf of Mexico is warm enough to support a tropical storm or a hurricane, but remember where we are. This is your average hurricane season. We are right about here where you should expect for the next 3 to 4 to 5 weeks, there will be more and more things occurring in the tropics. So make sure you have a plan. And don't forget, if you watch the Olympics and you watch basketball, trying to forecast 5 days out, it's like the difference between taking a free throw shot at the foul line, the three-point line, backing up to half court, and the farther you go backward, the harder it is to hit that target or to figure out where that ball is going to go. And that's what we are dealing with now with potential tropical cyclone number 6. Keep up day by day. And by the way, that is a phrase that's used around the world, even though it sounds kind of new to us, nothing too new about it. Here's your 7-day tracker. Rain coverage every day, 30, 40%, maybe 50%. Temperatures will stay average through the weekend.
All right.